Hello everyone. Today we will learn the BotPenguin platform. So this is the demo video for the whole platform. So when you log in the BotPenguin platform, this is the home page or the dashboard you will be redirected to. So on the dashboard you can see the insights. These are the number of messages that have been consumed. Then you can see the number of leads and also the number of WhatsApp conversations here. Then there is a table that is depicting the bots that you have created. Here you can see the list of all the bots that you have created so far. There are different types of bots that has been created and deployed. Then how to create a new bot. So on the left hand side you will see a button of create new bot. Just click on it. Then you will be redirected to this page where you can select the purpose for which you want to create the bot. So there are different purposes such as lead generation, customer support, appointment booking, marketing automation, e-commerce website, or any other use case that you want to solve. You can create bot for that purpose. So for the time being, I'm choosing the lead generation. Now here you can see different channels for which you can create the bots. First of all, we have website chatbot, landing page chatbot, or mobile app chatbot. Secondly, we are offering Telegram chatbot, Facebook chatbot, WhatsApp chatbot, and also MS Teams chatbot. And for the time being, I'm here showcase the process for creating a website chatbot. As soon as you click on the website chatbot, your chatbot will be created, and here you will be redirected to this page where you can edit the chat flow of your bot. So basically, chat flow is the flow of the chat of your bot on how your bot will interact to the customer. Here you can create a flow. We can create this flow in two canvases. First is the classic builder that is shown on the screen. Second one is this visualized flow, where you can see the actual mapping of the messages. So for the time being, I'm using classic builder for better understanding. Now here, on the left hand side, you will see that there are different chat components that you can add to your chat flow so that your bot can easily interact with the customer. So here, there are frequently used chat components. First of all, there is a message that you want to convey some message to the user. Second is the name that you want to ask the name from the user. Then you can ask phone number from the user. You can ask for his email. Then we have a single choice type of question. You can ask from the user. Let's suppose you want your user to select one of the available options. Then here on the right hand side, you can customize the option. You can write options. For the time being, I am writing yes or no. And then you can select the message on which you want to map this yes or no. For the yes, the different flow will be triggered, and for the no, a different flow will be triggered. Then we have a multiple choice type of question. By adding this chat component, you can add multiple options for the user by clicking on this add button. Now here you can give options. For the timing, I'm writing open, closed, or leave, half day, or off. You can add any of the type of options that you want to display for the customer and choose multiple from the available options. And then you can select from the available options on which you want to map this question. For the different options that you have given in the multiple choice, a different flow will be triggered for each and every option that you have given. Then the second component, here you can see a request information component where you can request the information from the user. First of all, you can ask name. It is frequently used chat component that we have discussed. So here we have some additional components such as text question. You can ask a text question just like this. I have added this, and you can customize this question like I'm asking him, what is your locality? Here, you can map this question to all of the available options that you can see here. For like, I can also add the chat component from this button that is given at the end of the canvas. Then moving on to left hand side, you can see that you can ask location from the user. You can ask for the date and time. You can ask the rating. Here you can customize this option. Let's suppose you don't want your user to give the option of terrible, you want to give it like extraordinary. This is how you can give different options to the user. Then we have a range bar. Here you can ask the user for rating given on the range bar, suppose 1, and the maximum range you can set manually 20, let us suppose. Okay. So next is the numeric input. You can ask for a numeric input from the user. Then we have a smart question. So smart question is basically where you can assign some smart keywords, such as you are assigning a keyword 24. So on the 24th, a certain flow will be triggered. Like I have added 24. Then I'll map this 24 to a particular question for which I want that it should trigger. Secondly, you can give another keyword for which you want. Suppose you want that if user presses 0, the chat should restart. So here you can give 0 and then map this question to restart the chat. This is how simple it is. Then we have a API where you can choose the API and user will get response according to the API. Then we have a section for send information where you can send information to the user in the form of image, videos or web links, and also in message. Then we have a triggered action component where you can trigger the chat to live chat or chat GPT. So live chat is basically if the chatbot is not able to answer the questions of the customer, that you can trigger the chat to the live agent so that live agent can manually handle the queries of the user. So you can just click on it and then manage the team. And here you can create the team for which you want that your customer should get assigned. Then we have a ChatGPT component. ChatGPT component is added to train your AI chatbot or to integrate it with ChatGPT so that the bot can answer the questions which are not being trained or which are not mentioned in the chat flow. So this is how you can edit your whole chat flow. Then here is a test button you can see. Just click on it and you have the 2 available options to test the chatbot. For the time being, I am testing it on website. Now where you can see that the flow that I have created is being triggered and my chat flow is started working. The next step is train your AI chatbot. So when you click on that button, you will see you can train your AI chatbot on different sources, that is the website, the file upload, the Google Sheets, FAQs, conversation history, and other sources. So if you want to train your website chatbot on a website, just click on this import website button and paste the URL here to train your AI chatbot. I have pasted the URL. Then you can also select the preference that you want to scan the full page or scan a single page. For the time being, I'm using this single page, and just click on this train button and your AI chatbot will get start training. You can see the notification. Then we have this, you have trained the AI chatbot on this page. Then second one is the file upload. Just click on this add file button. Just upload a file by clicking on this button provided. For the time being, I'm just uploading a book. Just click on this and you can see that your file upload is in progress. Once the file is uploaded, just click on this train button and your training has been started. Here you can see the status that it is in progress. You can also take actions on this. You can delete this. Then moving on to the Google Sheets, you can also train your AI chatbot on the data in the Google Sheets. Just click on this connect with Google Sheets, then sign in into the Google Sheets by this button and you will be training your AI chatbot on the Google Sheets. Then moving on to the FAQs, you can also train the AI chatbot on the FAQs. You just have to create a new category, or you can also add questions in already made category. That is this pricing I have made. Just click on this and you have to create the FAQs. You can click on this add FAQ and give a question. And give an answer to this. You can also provide any link here and anything. For the timing, I'm just giving answer. Please visit our site and click on save. Now here you can see that I've added the FAQ and you can just use them to train your AI chatbot. Then we have a section for conversation history. So you can train your AI chatbot on the past conversation between the bots and the past users. So here you can select the date from which to which date you want the conversation on which your AI chatbot should be trained. Then we have some other sources where you can train your AI chatbot from other sources provided here. You just click on connect and your AI chatbot will be trained on the source. Coming to the next step of install your chatbot. Now you have created a chatbot, you have edited the chat flow and you have trained your AI chatbot. So next step is to install your chatbot. Click on it, you will see different platforms where you can install your chatbot. First is the custom. Here you will get the script code of the chatbot that you have created. Just copy the link and you paste it in the website header and your AI chatbot will be displayed on the website. Next you see there is a WordPress. Suppose you have created a site on a WordPress. So you take the code from here and paste it on the header and your AI chatbot will be displayed on the WordPress website. Similarly, we have Shopify, Wix, Squarespace and other CMs where your AI chatbot can be installed very easily. Then we have a section of landing page bot. Here you can test the bot. Then we have mobile app chatbot. Here you can install your AI chatbot that you have created on the iOS, Android, React Native or other platform that you want. Then we have an embedded chatbot. As website chatbot, you get the script code, give it to the developer and it will paste it into the website code where your AI chatbot will get displayed on the custom website that you have created. Now you have trained your AI chatbot, you have installed your AI chatbot. Now we have some settings related to the chatbot. First of all, the design. Here you can see you can customize the bot settings. First of all, you can edit the name. For the time being, I'm naming it Kevin. You can here customize the message that you want your chatbot to appear. Suppose you want to write now here you will see that this message has been customized. Now there is a toggle button for auto hide call to action. You can enable it and give the time that after 5 seconds your bot should disappear. And you just click on save changes and your changes will be saved successfully. Then we have theme. Here you can select the bot icon from the available options we have given. There are different options. For the time being, I'm selecting this. So here in the preview, you can see that this icon has been placed on my bot. Then theme color, you can select different theme colors we are providing. You can select the colors and also from the color prompt, you can select any of the color of your choice. Then here is the chat background color. You can select the color for the background of your chatbot. For the time being, I'm keeping it white. And you can also select the different fonts for which you want your chatbot to use it when it is interacting with your customer. You can also upload or import the font from the system or that you want to get incorporated in your chatbot. Then there is a section for layout. Here you can see we are providing 3 options how you can place or you can position the chatbot on the website. There is this one option where you can place the bot on the left hand side of the website. Then this is for the right hand side of the website and this is in the right hand side corner. Then you can position the chatbot on the mobile also. The 3 available layout you can see and select one of these. You can also select the size for the window of your chatbot we are providing, and also there is a custom where you can select the height and width and just click on the save changes and these changes are saved successfully. Then we have general settings. Suppose your chatbot is taking time to reply to the customer. So what message you want your bot to give to the customer? So that you can add it here. So for the timing, it is written usual reply time 2 to 3 minutes. So user will get an idea that okay, the bot will reply in 2 to 3 minutes. This will help the customer to get a timeline and not make them wait for any random time period. Then here, unavailability message. Suppose a user has requested for the live chat, but for that time being, the live agent is not available. So the message you want your bot to display to the customer can be edited from here. For the timing, it's written or support executive will get back to you soon or anything you want. Then here you can edit the message. Suppose a user came and he has requested for the live chat. For the time being, the live agent is connecting. For that period of time, what message you want your bot to display to the customer, that you can edit here. Suppose it's written initiating live chat. So this will be displayed and user will get an idea that okay, live chat is initiating. Then you can select the language. Different options are given. You can select any one of them. Then we have a time zone, so that there is no confusion regarding the time zone. Then here you can edit the message that if there is no live agent at that particular time, you can display this message to the customer that live chat is not available at this moment. Just click on the save changes and all the changes are saved successfully. Then we have alert section. So now you have created a bot and the leads are visiting on the bots. So how will you get notified about that someone has interacted with your bot? So here you will notify yourself with the email. For the time being, there is an email that I have mentioned, developer@botpenguin.com. You can add any other email or you can add your email here and click enter. Your email will get notifications from the bot. So if next time any customer interact with the bot, you will get a notification on your email with this subject, new lead from your BotPenguin bot. And you can also edit this subject. And here is a toggle button for enabling and disabling the email notification. And here you can see a toggle button for lead revisit notification. If you enable this, so let's suppose a user interacted with the bot and left the chat. And if he again come to the chat, then you will get a notification that this particular user has revisited your chatbot. This is how you use this lead revisit notification functionality. And you just click on the save changes and everything will be saved. Now we have a section for trigger. So here, if you want that your bot should not instantly appear on the site or the mobile phone, so you set a timer of 5 seconds, 10 seconds or any amount of time that you want your bot should trigger on the website. You can add it here. Suppose I want that my bot should appear after 10 seconds of the user when he visited on the site. So for the first 10 seconds, there will be no bot on the website. But after 10 seconds, a pop-up will be shown from the positioning that I have set in the design that okay, after 10 seconds my chatbot will appear here. So on the desktop you can edit it from here. For the mobile you can edit and just click on save changes and all the changes are saved successfully. Then we have user access. Now you want that your bot should be supporting to only mobiles or only desktop, or you want that your bot should be available to all the devices. So you can select this from here. Then you can block some of the IP address that you think are illegal or unethical or you think are dangerous to your site. And then you can select the countries where you want your chatbot should appear. So this will be automatically detected by the IP from where the user is getting interacted with the chatbot. And if you have disabled that country from here, the chatbot will not appear on that particular website. Then we have a chat window section. So whenever a user interacts with the chatbot, there is a window that opens on the website, your chatbot window. So these are the options you can customize according to your need. So you can allow the visitor, suppose the user is interacting with the chatbot on a particular website, but the user he want to transfer this chat to the WhatsApp. He does not want to chat here on the chat window. So you can give a button in the chatbot window so that user can transfer that chat to the WhatsApp and he can easily chat there only. You can give user a refresh chat button on the chat window. There is a toggle button for that. Then here is a display name for transferring the chat to the WhatsApp. Like on the chat window, you want that your user can transfer the chat to the WhatsApp. So what should be the button name you want that your user should click so that its chat is transferred to WhatsApp? This is here you can add it. So for the time being, I am giving it a name, transfer chat. Now a button naming transfer chat will appear on my chat window. As soon as the user click on the transfer chat, he will be redirected to WhatsApp or his chat will be transferred to the WhatsApp. Then we can also give a button so that user can click on it and get redirected to the live chat. So this would be the button name. Live chat button will be appearing on my chat window on the website. Whenever the user click on the live chat, he will be redirected to a live agent. Now here you can display name for transferring a chat to a bot. Suppose your user is interacting with a particular bot. Now you want that this chat has to be transferred to another bot. So for that you can give a button. So like change bot. This button will be displayed on the chat window, and as soon as the user click on that, his chat will be transferred to the bot. Similarly, we have given here the different color options. For that, you can select as per your need. So on the left hand side, this is all about the chat window that will be appearing on your website. And on the right hand side, these options are for the live chat. Whenever the live chat is triggered, you can customize that window based on your preference, the colors and all the available options. Click on the save changes and all the changes will be saved successfully. Then we have a section for AI settings. Now the first option is configure bot personality. In the bot personality, how you want the bot to interact with the user. So first is the answer length. Suppose a user asked a question and the answer to that question is very short, but your bot is answering it very descriptive way. So it makes the user uneasy or inconvenient. So you can easily select in which length your bot should be answering to the question. You can select it short, long, medium or anything that we have given here options. Then here is answer as option. Your bot will reply user as what person. As a first person he should reply, as a second person or as a third person. You can select it from here. Then you can also select the tone of your bot. It can be formal, informal, joyful, sincere, anything as per your user needs. Then we have a custom prompt. Here you can write a polite and friendly message to the user whenever he visited or ends the chat. You click on the submit button and all the changes will be saved successfully. Then we have manage unusual chat scenarios. There can be scenarios when your chatbot is unable to answer for particular types of question. Let us suppose a user is using inappropriate language to the bot. So you can write an error message here that I am not quite used to such language. I request you to be professional in our communication. So this message will be displayed to the user and he will change his language or will not use the inappropriate language in the future. Then here you can see action required when bot is unable to answer. There can be scenarios when your chatbot is not able to answer even the genuine question that has been asked by the customer. So this is the error message that you can display to your customers so that your customer will know bot is unable to answer the question at the moment. Then we have ChatGPT model configuration. You can integrate the bot with the ChatGPT. You can integrate the bot with different third party that we are offering. There are a total of 60 plus third party integration that we provide. You can just click on this connect button, provide the API key or all the necessary details that has been asked, and your bot will get integrated with that particular website or the third party. Let us suppose I want to integrate my bot with Google Sheets. So I'll just click on connect. Then you have to sign in with the Google and your bot will get connected to the Google Sheets. So this was all about the bot section where you can edit the chat flow, train your AI chatbot, install your chatbot, website chatbot settings and third-party integration. Next, we will move to inbox section. So this is a unified inbox where you can find all the chats of the user that have been interacting with your bot. You can find all the chats from different platforms such as WhatsApp, website, Telegram on the inbox section. So here you can see it is divided into 4 subsections, that is chats, orders, contacts and groups. So in the chat section, you can see we have an email column where you can see the email, the visitor name, the phone number, and you can also assign a live agent or an agent to a particular group or a chat. Then we have a status where you can assign a status and also create a status here from this drop down. Then we have a tag column where you can assign a tag and also create a tag from the drop down. Then we have an action column where we have action button to call, delete or copy and unsubscribe the user. Then when you open a particular chat, you will be redirected to the chats that user has done with a bot. Then here you can also assign an agent to the user. Then you can also download the chat transcript. You can call the user and also manage the tags from this button. Then on the right hand side, we have the visitor profile where you can see the important information of the user such as custom attributes, name, phone number, and the Wi-Fi and the location. Here you can also initiate a live chat from this button given at the bottom. Then we will move to the order section. Order section is basically for the WhatsApp bot only. So all the orders that are placed from the WhatsApp catalog will be displayed here in the order section. Here you can see the visitor name, the email, the phone number, and the item count of the order. Then the total amount of the order. You can also assign a status and a tag to the order. Then moving on to the contact section, there will be all the visitors who have either provided the email or the phone number so that we can reach out to them in the future. That's why they are put here in the contact section. Then we have a section for groups where you can create a group. On the right hand side, you will find a button to create a group. Just click on it and you have to provide the group name. And just click on create group. And you will see that your group has been created. You can take actions on this group by editing the group name or downloading the group or deleting the group. So this was all about the inbox section. Now next we have analytics sections. Analytics section showcase all the statistics of the bot, that how many messages are being consumed or how many leads have been coming to the platform. The number of leads and messages will be displayed in this overview section. Now here is the graph summary that showcases the number of messages weekly and also the number of leads weekly. And then we have bot-wise analytics, that for the particular bot, what are the number of messages and what are the number of leads on that particular bot. This section is for the website, Telegram, Facebook, and MS Teams. And the section below it gives you the analytics about the WhatsApp only. So total conversation on the WhatsApp bot will be displayed here. The free conversation, paid conversation, the number of messages sent on the WhatsApp, and the number of messages that are delivered on the WhatsApp bot will be displayed here. Here you can see the graph depicting the total conversation and paid conversation. You can also see the number of subscribers. You can see the analytics of the WhatsApp messages, the number of messages sent and the number of messages delivered, and also in a pie chart form. This is all about the analytics section. Then we have a team section. Now let us suppose that you are the admin for your platform, but you want to add some more team members so that they can help you in managing the queries that are being asked to the chatbot. So you can add a team member by clicking on this button that is provided on the right hand side. Just click on the team member. You have to fill in the details. You have to enter the email ID. You have to provide the phone number for that. You have to assign a role to that particular member, for which you have to assign the role in the role section that we will move forward, and I'll tell you in detail in that section. So let's suppose I am giving this role for demo role only. Then you can select the lead visibility from the two available options. You can set a password and confirm password and just click on add team member, and that team member will be added. You can create different roles for a team member. Click on the right hand side button, create role. Now here you can see that different roles are being displayed. You can select the role by clicking the check boxes that you want to assign to the team member that you have created. So for the time being, I am selecting the random permissions. Then you assign the name. Also there is a thing, if the role is already being created, you can't create the role with the same name. So you have to name it differently, the description, and click on create role. So here you can see role is created successfully, and you can see that I have created the role name Prince and status is on, and you can also edit this or can delete this from this delete icon that has been given. Then we move on the subscription panel. Here you can see that all the plans that BotPenguin provides are depicted on the screen. First one is the baby plan, which is a free forever plan, and all the features that are included in this are listed here. Then we have a little plan which comes with some of the more features that are paid, so you have more access to the BotPenguin platform and its feature. Then we have the king plan, in which there are integrations and you can also add 10 team members in that, and you can also create unlimited bots. Then we have a custom plan, that is the Emperor plan, in which you get all your custom development. Then you can click on this view detailed pricing button to see all the details of each of the plan and the features they are providing. Then we have a section for add-ons. So here you can buy some message add-on packs, conversation add-on packs, or agents add-ons, and a white label chat window add-on pack. If your messages are consumed of the current billing cycle, then you can buy these add-on packs for that purpose. Then we have a current plan section where you can see the details of your current plan. Here you can see the number of messages, the WhatsApp conversation consumed, the WhatsApp bots you have made, and the other bots that you have made. Then we have a billing section where you can see the billing address. You can also edit this by clicking on this button and just clicking on save changes. It will get saved. Then we have a section for invoices where you can download the invoice or just click on this mail icon to get the invoice on your mail and download from this button. Then we have a feature of raise a ticket. Let us suppose you are using our platform and you have a problem with the platform or the issue. Then you can raise it as a ticket on this by clicking on this button. Suppose you find a bug or you want to report a bug, you want a new feature that should be incorporated in the platform. So you can click on the raise a ticket. For the time being, I'm issuing a bug. Then from which section you have to report the bug, like dashboard. Then you can select from which subsection, like inbox, you have a bug. You have to give the detailed query and just click on it, and your ticket will be raised successfully. Then we have more options. There is a notification panel. You will get all the notification from the platform. Here you can see all the notification, and also you can take actions on this, like you have to accept it or reject it. You can see the status after you have took action on that particular notifications. So this is all about the notifications section. Now we have my accounts. So this is the section where you will get detail about your account. You can get the profile information here. You can also upload a profile image. You can name your account. You can enter the email ID or change the email ID, and you can select the language as per your need you want your platform to be in. Then we have a section for password. You can change your password or update your password here. Then we have custom attributes. Suppose there are number of attributes such as name, phone number, email, but you want your user to be asked some other details about him, so you can add it here. You can just click on add attribute. Suppose you want to ask the user what is their Instagram handle. So you just write the key for the Instagram. Name would be, you have to select the bot. For the timing, I'm selecting Kevin, and you have to select the flow. Then select the question. Then you just click on the add attribute, and that attribute will be created successfully and will be displayed in the visitor profile that we have discussed in the inbox section. Then we have a section for tags. So tags are basically used to segregate the conversation or the customer that are being displayed in the inbox. So you can create a tag also here. Just click on a create tag button. Give the name and just click on create tag. And here you will see that my tag has been created. You can edit the tag and you can delete the tag also. Then we have custom status. There are different status such as review, in progress, closed. You can create a new status also. Then just click on the create status. You have to select the color also. Now here you can see that your demo status has been created. So this was all about the platform, the BotPenguin. I hope you understand all the functionalities that I have explained in the video. In case you have any other query, you can refer to our channel for the detailed explanation of other functionality also. Thank you very much.